Hello everyone, Monica here with a new video. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. For those of you that have been here before and are subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. And for those of you that maybe this is your first time here or you've been here before but you haven't subscribed, I would love it and really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about two other items that I got from the Coach Spring Drop, which happened, when was that? The 27th of February. It is now the first week into March. So me wanting to share these with you. And yeah, let's get in. My recent video, I talked about the Kiss Lock in black that I got from the Spring Drop. I also got two other items from that drop. And yeah, I'm gonna share that with you guys. Here are two humongous boxes where I got these two items. Okay, so the first item I did get from Dillard's. Now, I feel like I kind of jumped the gun on this one because I knew that this was going to be part of the spring collection. However, I kind of felt like, I don't know if this is going to sell out on the Coach website or not. And, you know, I already knew I was going to get the Kiss Lock in black. So, you know, because my SA had already contacted me that I was going to get that bag. And anyways, so I was like, while I'm waiting, since this one got released first at Dillard's and it was not yet at the Coach website, I was like, I need to jump on it, right? So I'm going to go ahead. Let me stop rambling. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Open it. Okay. So this is what it looks like in the box. Put my little handy dandy thing there. Again, I have not opened these. I'm just gonna check these now. And yeah, so here is the first item. That is what it looks like. Now, I don't know if you guys, if I've ever shared this before, but I can actually draw and sketch. So I have like a soft spot for sketches and graffiti and stuff like that, and tattoos. So when I saw this, I was like, OMG, I gotta have that. So here is, and I'll try to find the name and insert it in here, but this is the sketch tabby. Okay, so this is the bag, and I'm sure you all seen videos on this. These were shown, or versions of this were shown during the runway show, the spring runway show, which took place in September, October. We saw on the runway the models with the tabbies with print on them and sketches on them and writings on them. What's interesting about this is that, you know, these are actually, what I didn't know is that these are actually, what do you call it? So you have like, this is like indented. Like if you were to feel it, like the L is kind of like indented, and then you obviously have it in a color black. This actually, this 3-leaf clover right here is not indented. It's like on the surface. So is the letters here. Now, what I find interesting is that this right here, this is not a sketch. This is actually stitched. This is thread. This is actually stitched into, or embroidered into the purse, into the leather. And the little face is actually also embroidered. So you can feel the threads through it. Some of the, like the Coach crossed here is actually indented into the leather, which I find very interesting. Here we have the bag. We have Rexy, which is one of the things that like drew me to this bag. And the fact that it says Big Apple right here, I think if you guys been watching some of my videos, you would know that I grew up in New Jersey in my 20s. I actually lived in the Big Apple. So I'm, you know, all about pretzels and hot dogs and, you know, stuff from the city. So we got the pretzel here, and this is actually like paint. It's not like indented or anything, so it's a Big Apple words. Now the NYC, this is actually thread. This is actually stitched into the purse, which I find fun and fascinating. It's like a mixed media. And you know, I sketch, I paint, and I love to use mixed media. I love to use, when I'm painting on a canvas, I love to use, you know, acrylics, and I use you know, mosaic, and I do like a decoupage, and I use like different media, right? I use pictures, I use paper. Yeah, so the little chicken, he's so cute. This little chicken, he is also stitched. I can't talk. Why can't I talk? He's also stitched, so you can feel the threads on it. Rexy here, he is, this is also like a stitching where it's just like you have that stitching that's like crisscross like that, which I find amazing. There's a lot of work that went into this. This is kind of indented. Anyway, so you get the idea. We got graffiti or sketching on the sides also. We also have it, we have a 3-leaf clover on the tag, which I find amazing because it's March and it's like St. Patrick's Day, right? Patrick's Day month, I should say. And then on the top, we have love, we have the cherries. What does it say? Runner up here. I mean, this is pretty, I love the hello right here. This is pretty epic. This is pretty epic. Let's open this up. Check this out. We have the apple. We have the apple. We have lick, class, 2 stars. I mean, this is amazing. I just kind of wanted to show you this. Now, this is I guess the chalk, and it is, to me, in this light, I haven't seen it in like good light. It looks more like an off-white, almost like going into like a very, very light beige. It says handbag here on the side. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Now, I'm not gonna take this apart right now because let me show you the next item, okay? And then we'll talk about it. All right, you know what? I was wearing this because it was cold. Now I'm hot. I'm gonna take this off. By the way, guys, sometimes I can't, you know, you guys know I love Hello Kitty, right? Sometimes I can't find stuff that I want to wear. I can't find it on anywhere. So I wanted a gray Hello Kitty sweatshirt. So I kind of came up with this, kind of got this design put together, and I printed it and I put it on this sweatshirt myself. Because when you can't find something, you just gotta go do it yourself, right? I actually have this on my Etsy shop, and I'll go ahead and link it below in case you guys want a Hello Kitty sweatshirt. And I can also do it on t-shirts. Anyways, that's just a side note. So let's get into the next one. So, heavy. This one did come from Coach. So when my essay called me on Thursday the 27th at 9 a.m. to tell me, okay, we have your kiss lock, and you know, I'm shipping it to your house right now. He just wanted to double check that I did in fact still want the black one and not the other colors. He was shocked that I didn't want the pink one, but I just had my heart set on the black one. I think I mentioned in the other video that to me she was more like classy for a collector's item, right? Anyways, and I just feel like it's more versatile. Black could just go with everything. Okay, so while he called me on the phone, I was like, what is going on with that purse? And then he said, yeah, we knew the white one was coming in. We didn't know. We knew that there was pieces in this color. We didn't know if we were going to get these. So we did. So here we go. Where is my... I'm rambling. Where is it? This Coach boxes. are so tricky sometimes to open. It's like you don't know sometimes where the opening is. Okay, here we go. All right. She's a little bit messed up. This should really be on top. Got my little card. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Guys, nobody saw that, okay? Let's see what we got in here. Here we go. What do we have here? I think you guys can take a peek when I was just showing that. Got a peek of it. Guys, I almost dropped it. My hands are shaking. Okay, so we have the sketch tabby. I'm gonna insert the names here because I'm sure I'm not saying them right. So we have the sketch tabby in the black. Now guys, you all know I'm a little bit goth, and I love me some black pieces. Okay? Now, what? Okay, let's talk about this. We have the same situation going on here. We have paint, we have indented, we have this heart is also like indented into the leather. The cherries actually like the white and, you know, all the border and white and the leaf, it's all stitched. It's like the little like V-shaped, really tight stitching. The cherries actually painted on. The green on the leaf is painted on. The pretzel is actually indented into the leather. This heart is stitched in. Toot in red is stitched. You can see the stitching in there. You got perfect ending. The star is stitched. Now, can we talk about this mushroom? I love me some shrooms, okay? Now, oops. This little shroom here, the outline in white is actually stitched, and the top of the mushroom, it's fabric. It's like a, it's almost like a, I don't want to call it a felt. It's almost like a, it almost feels like this, like almost like a teddy fabric in red. And the fact that it says New York right here in the front, and even when it's closed, you can see, bam, New York. Obsessed. Original House of Leather. Can you imagine? It's kind of like saying like original House of Horrors, but it's Original House of Leather. I love that. We have the 3-leaf clover there. We have love. This is all painted. This is all painted. And what I love about this, on the white one, on the tag, we have the 3-leaf clover, right, in green. Here we have a butterfly, and she's yellow. Stop. Let's look at the back. Guys, we have the hot dog, the taxi cab, the Big Apple. Now, this is close to my heart, Ladybug. I'm going to tell you why. When my daughter was little, she was about, when she became a toddler, like 2 years old, she really got into ladybugs. She was obsessed with ladybugs. And I painted her room, and it was like stripes, red and white, and it had ladybugs, like little paper, a wallpaper borders, and everything was decorated with ladybugs. She still has 2 ladybugs that I've tried, like stuffed animal, that I've tried to get rid of over the years, and she's like, no, those are my ladybugs. And she's 21. Okay, she won't let them go. Shut up. Shut up. This is just like so like close to my heart. She is obsessed with New York because of me. She just spent her 21st birthday in New York City for New Year's Eve, because that's her birthday. So this is like really, it's just got a lot of meaning to me. Then you got, oh, and the ladybug is also, let me see. I can't tell, guys. I'm wearing my contacts and I just can't. My contacts are great for far away, but close, no bueno, okay? I should really be wearing my glasses. Well, anyway, so here is also like stitched, or maybe it's a piece of fabric. I can't really tell, but the little antennas are stitched in, and this is kind of like a, I don't know, like a poofy, like a felt or something. Yeah. So the coach in blue is all stitched. I love me some blue. I mean, I love the back of this purse. I love what they've done to the back of this purse. Okay, one thing that I didn't show you guys on the other one was the straps. Okay, the straps, it comes with 2 straps, as you guys know. It comes with the shoulder strap and it comes with a crossbody strap. Okay, so what's going on with these straps is that they also have graffiti on them, sketching on them. So does the okay, this one. Okay, how sick is this? I'm gonna show you. We have a little, what looks like a strawberry there, only you upside down. We have, oops, girl, I almost put that in my mouth. We have the horse and carriage, and we have forever plus ever. We have class of 41. And now, this is like, I'm always telling my fiance Patrick, only you, right? So that makes me think of him. I always tell my daughter, you're my everything, forever and ever. And, you know, I think of my fiance always like forever and ever. And then we have a little joke about butterflies. I'm not even going to get into it here. But him and I have a joke about butterflies. Bye-bye, butterfly. And the fact that this has got a butterfly here, and I didn't even know that this had a butterfly here. It's like a sign, you know? So, oh, we have lick stitched in the back by the pocket. What does that say? Pick up the phone. You know, this is like retro, because we used to say pick up the phone because we literally had to pick up the phone, right? And put it in our ear. We had to pick it up, right? So I like that. So I'm going to try to hold these. I don't know how I'm going to hold these. Hold these. So if you guys had to pick one of these 2, now we do have the chalk, which is really like a, to me, it looks like a off-white, almost like a very, very light beige. And it's got the gold hardware. And then we have the black with silver hardware. Now, me being goth, rock and roll, I'm going to prefer silver hardware against black. I love the little snail, but there is something about the graffiti or the sketches and how they're placed on the black tabby versus the white one that attracts me more. I do love on the white one the Rexy and the pretzel. I mean, let's just you know, be for real about this. We got NYC and red stitching here, and it says Big Apple. But I'm not usually gonna wear any of these purses backwards. So this will always be on the inside, right? So not so noticeable. Yes, we have these awesome things on the back, which just compiles New York City items. But in the front, we have the word New York, we have luck, we have class. I mean, We have the pretzel up on top. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's a tough choice. So if I had to pick one of the two, help me out. Which one would you keep? Which one would be more you? Which one do you think you would use more? Or really, let's take into consideration the other pieces that we have in our closets and see, you know, okay, I already have a couple of those. You know, I already have too many in that color, right? For example, this is a beautiful purse, but we said it's in chalk color, right? And I have the runway tabby, the chain runway tabby in what is called bright white. Look at the difference. Personally, I like a bright white color better. But I don't know. There's something about the bright white. This is still beautiful though. Still beautiful. What do we have here? We have how can we accessorize this? We have, of course, the cherries in gold. Gold on gold, right? I think that will go great. I think that will go great. This will be a little bit too much because it's really big. That's what she said. Anyways, but we have our New York City. I mean, I will rock this on this purse. I'm gonna tell you right now, I will rock this on this purse. I would hang it here and just be flapping in the wind. We have the taxi cab, we have the Apple, we have the Empire State Building. What, girl? What? What? That's pretty stunning. What do y'all think? Okay. What else do we have? What else do we have? Oh. Last but not least, we have our pretzel. We have our pretzel. Oh. And the pretzel is gold. The hardware is gold. So we would have the gold hardware on it, right? Which will go just great. Tough choices. What do we have for her? Now, I do have these cherries in the silver hardware with the red cherries. I think that will be the best match for it, but I don't have it here right now, and I'm not gonna go stop the video and go grab them. But look at that. So can you imagine this with the red cherries, right? Look at this. I love it. I love it. I don't know. I might use this chain as a shoulder strap. I think it's kind of big to be hanging from the front of the purse. A little bit too long. But I have the same one in silver. So I can use it with the silver bag. With the black silver hardware bag. What do you all think in general about the sketch tabbies? What do you think about them? Do you think they're just, I don't know, extra? They are extra, actually. I mean, they're pretty dramatic, I think. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think about these items that dropped in the spring collection? They're also smaller pieces, and there's also some duffel bags and things. Did you guys get any of the SLGs on these or any of the other items? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this part of the collection, the sketch items. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Did you get any pieces? And as I've been asking, if you had to choose, which one would you choose? Which one would work better for you? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share, and leave a comment. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.